What's the birthright? In their culture, what we think, we don't actually know for sure, but we think that what happened is the firstborn son, which is Esau, not Jacob, because Esau came out first. The firstborn son would get a double portion of the inheritance. So basically, with just 2 kids, the way it would work out with just 2 boys, it would work out that Esau would get 2/3 of the inheritance. So 2/3 of the sheep and the goats and the slaves and whatever else they had. And Jacob would get 1/3. Esau says, you make a deal with me right now, we flip it. I get the 2/3, you get the 1/3. Could you imagine saying that to your brother? Sign this contract. Sign this contract that when mom and dad die, I get the house. And then I'll give you this piece of pizza. And Esau, here's what he does. Esau, this is his reasoning. Look, I'm about to die. I am so hungry, I'm about to die. Is Esau really about to die? If he were so hungry that he were literally about to die, he would probably not have been able to get himself home. He just is really, really hungry, and he's thinking about, have you ever been that hungry that like you were hangry, you were mad at everybody else around you, everybody was going to get out of your way because the only thing that's important right now is getting that piece of pizza or whatever it is, right? Your stew. Give me that stew. The women of Hope made some stew. I got some stew in my fridge right now. Actually, I'm out of here. I'm going to get some stew. No, okay. Maybe you've been in that position before. You felt like you were that hungry. So he reasons, I'm about to die. What good is the birthright to me? So he says, sure. Jacob says, swear it to me first. In their culture, this is like passing him a contract and saying, sign this contract. Swear it to me first. So Esau swears an oath in their kitchen that he's going to give his birthright to Jacob for this bowl of stew. Then Jacob gave Esau some bread and some lentil stew. It didn't even have any meat in it. Come on. He ate and drank, and then he got up and left. So Esau despised his birthright. Now, we need to pull an important lesson out of this. You might be thinking, what is this about? Like, why does the Bible tell me this? Okay? This is an important lesson about what's going on in Esau. Esau has no desire beyond this present life. He has no desire beyond this present life. What we see in Abraham, Grandpa, is living for the Lord, okay? He is actually willing to risk his life to do what God has called him to do. Dad, Isaac, he's kind of living for both. He likes living in the Wild West. The Lord is there. Esau, we don't see any indication that he has a relationship with the Lord at all. All we see is he likes meat, he likes stew, he likes to be out in the field hunting. He's a cowboy, and that's all he is. Later in the Bible, in the book of James, we are told that because of this fact, we are told that Esau is godless. What does it mean to be godless? Is Esau doing a whole bunch of awful stuff? Is he a murderer? Or not really. He's not doing a whole bunch of awful stuff. What it means to be godless is God is not present in your life. You don't ever think about him. When you make decisions, God's not part of your decisions. That's all it means. But the Bible holds this up as one of the most horrible things you can be, is godless. How often do you think about God in your regular life? Don't answer. Think in your own mind. How often? When you make decisions, is God part of the decision? Do you think about him? Or is it just about, I need to get that next bowl of stew, or I need to achieve this thing in my life? To what degree are you godless? This is the problem with Esau. He has no desire beyond this present life. It's all about what he sees, all about what he can get right now.